So you mentioned the love piece and how it just felt like all love. And I guess the question then becomes, was that love that you felt in your near-death experience different than the love that you have felt here on Earth? Did it move differently through you, or did it move around you differently, or did you just have a different sense of what love is from that experience?
Yes. To me, it was, if you can imagine being in a room, laying on the ground, and being just attacked in a loving way by puppies. And they always want to wiggle, and you just laugh, and they lick everything because they're curious, and they just constant little tails and bodies wiggling and licking. And just that whole unconditional love. It was all encompassing. There was, again, the biggest thing is it was a complete, the thing that I really took from that was there is no judgment. Judgment is an earthbound human thing. It is not the other side, the all-knowing, the isness, the God, the divine, whatever you want to call it. There isn't judgment. That's what we do. That's what we tell ourselves. And the way it was shown to me in terms of the all-encompassing love and lack of judgment, because that's what usually puts limits on love, was, if you can imagine taking a Home Depot 5-gallon bucket and going out to the ocean and scooping up a bucket of ocean water. Now you take that ocean water, right, in this bucket, and you go to the top of Pikes Peak in Colorado. Now you're on the top of Pikes Peak. What's in the bucket? Ocean water. It's no longer in the ocean, but it's still ocean water. That's our spirit, right? That ocean is the allness, the everything. And the bucket is just like this human container, or just like my shirt. If I take my shirt off, I'm still me, I just don't have the shirt on. That's what was shown to me. That was the kind of, if you will, the aha, is the human form that you and I know as us, as me, as Jeannie, as BJ, as whatever, is merely a hologram that is filled with our spirit. And
so given that, when a person has heard many times from different religions and different spiritualities that the statement only God can judge, what was your perception then in that field, in that quantum stream of consciousness, as far as what God really is, what is source, what is divine, if you didn't feel that judgment coming at all from there?
What was shown to me is all that is love. Everything is love. And anything that is not love is not of God. Meaning not of source, not of the isness. And so the example I gave of the ocean and the bucket and the water, that was how that explained, is if I'm a part of all of this isness, how can I be anything less than perfect? How can I be anything less than love? And that's why the judgment piece is, and the only phrase I heard is, there is no judgment. That's the only thing I kept hearing repetitively in my brain. And so for a lot of my videos and a lot of stuff I've done, I've said that phrase several times, and it really stuck with me. And the other thing that stuck with me, and the huge thing that came out of that made me go and seek books, I mean, hundreds of books on different religions and different viewpoints, hundreds of books on different alien origins, people who channel aliens, Syrians, Pleiadians, Arcturians, people who channel angels, people who channel God. So I did all of that because of having this experience and because of understanding that there only is presence. Everything else is by the wayside. You only have that presence, and when you're present, you're connected to all that is. You're connected to God.